All right, we're here with Teresa. She had her first soft wave treatment on her foot, and I guess could you just fill us in what you came in with, what you went through, and your result after one treatment?
Okay, the whole winter, this last winter, I have dealt with this foot, and I would like, can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
When you see the size of the foot and the size of the heel, that says it all as to how painful this has been. An entire winter, months of this. Well, it actually started about this time last year. So on my journey, when this started, I wanted to get after it, so I went in. As soon as I said heel pain, it was diagnosed as plantar fasciitis by almost everyone I saw. And I have seen many PT, ART, at least 3 chiropractors, a couple of podiatrists at different offices. I've had x-rays. I had an MRI done. I kept going because I didn't know what else I could do but try to find out what was going on inside. This has been extremely painful. Just taking all my mobility away, hopeless, helpless, mentally bound because there's no freedom if you can't move. But I didn't quit and I kept going. So when I had the MRI, something odd happened, and the frequencies that went through the foot really identified the pain spots. And so I knew that frequencies could make a difference. So I contacted, and I'm hooked up with Dr. Pilsner here at Heart and Hand. And the soft wave therapy is wonderful, and I'm going to do it. But I must say what the real issue is. Dr. Pilsner is the first one to ever take my foot in his hands and see if it was moving correctly. And he did a calcaneal adjustment, and it set me free. It made the loud clunk. You can watch that on YouTube, and it makes that clunk, and it was so loud. I looked at him, it felt surreal, and he said, "It's supposed to move." And so he showed me how to work it, and I have been doing that for the last couple of days, and it feels great. But I'm gonna do one movement just to show you. You can imagine a foot like that, the pain that it was causing. And I was getting new rugs, and I even told Charlie, I want ones that don't move when I do this to the rug. And then I just stopped and realized that's that foot. I can stand now, I can stand on the scale, I can stand in the shower, I can stand at the kitchen sink, I can walk on the sidewalk, I can walk in the grocery stores. It just set the foot free. I stopped doing all the things for plantar fasciitis. I don't need any of them. So I agreed to do this video because if it could help anybody who has been through 8 or more healthcare practitioners and not finding an answer, I would say come to Heart and Hand just to let Dr. Pilsner see it, feel it, and put his experience and expertise, to me, his master knowledge, to use, because this has been misdiagnosed and what I needed all along.